third quarters. And there is Siakam. The Raptors played last night, winners against the Lakers right here in this building. Trailed by 11 in the first half, would lead by 11 in the second. Siakam misfires on the triple clip. How he was not played off the floor because he can shoot the mid-range and play make. Beverly tries to play make for Zubac, who can't miss the chip shot inside. They would win 113-104. Heavy minutes played. Again, they're shorthanded. No Kyle Lowry, no Serge Ibaka. They do have Siakam, the reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week, but he's missed his first couple. Kawhi splits a pair of defenders. Finds Shamet for three. Partially blocked by former Bruin Norman Powell. Powell, baseline drive to the rim and lays it in.
But they're settling for shots late in the shot clock, and that's never great.
The Raptors are now late in the shot clock. Siakam down the lane. The teardrop falls and trickles in.
The captain, he has to go down as the greatest at this point.
Had a backcourt violation for the Clippers. It's their third turnover. Siakam tries to capitalize. Nothing doing there. And
talked about it before. Transition. You have to be able to get back.
Trez trying to display the soft touch that we've seen all year. He's missed on his first couple of shots.
Shot like that, you're going to live with that.
Siakam blocks Lou out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Defensive Player of the Year. Clippers trail by 4, having led by as many as 7. Siakam just 1 for 4 so far. Guarded jumper, the mid-range is short. And have been struggling from above the arc. Not just tonight, they're 2 for 11. Kawhi splits a pair of defenders. Wants a whistle, not going to get it. Siakam with those long strides into the front court. Finds Davis, whistle, offensive.
And 3 or 4 different guys on each play kind of talking to the ref saying, where's the call at? We usually get these calls.
Siakam to Boucher, who had 15 last.
I'm going to shake his hand because I actually didn't know that. You taught me something tonight. I'm going to shake his hand. That used to be something that we prayed that we would be able to do, is play 82 games. Montrezl Harrell, that allowed 2-on-1 on that weak side.
The offense beginning to warm up for the Clippers. They've gone from the freezer to the fridge, shooting 39% after just 26% of the first quarter. Siakam looks up Siakam. Only Siakam is the one that thinks this is a mismatch. Goes inside to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Siakam off balance. Contested corner 3 is short, and a flat-footed Harrell with a rebound.
Very good defense. You haggled, but you didn't. Give me something.
But that I don't have to do it as Kawhi fires a 3. Not there.
What kind of conversation is this? What do you mean you don't have to do it?
It's a conversation starter, Chauncey.
Okay, well, I'm ready. I'm waiting.
I don't have to make a declaration. It's not the CarMax declaration.
My goodness, man. Come on, we got to get the rules together for this haggle or no haggle now.
Powell for 3, short. And Beverly has for the city of Memphis after he won a championship. Here is Gasol. Clever feed to Siakam, and he jams it in.
And I've seen that the whole time. I mean, Mark.
Clippers 8 of 14 in the second quarter. At one point in time, they were 5 of 19. But the 10th turnover, leading to a Hollis Jefferson lay-in, extends the Raptor lead to 4.
And you've seen that double team again, Brian. I mean, they will continue to keep pressure on Kawhi, hoping that he doesn't have a big night.
Lou buzzes beneath the net, tripped up a whistle. Arkless probes can't find anything, and they give it back to Lou with time on the clock. Trez draped with defenders, no. Van Vliet, good ball movement in transition, finds Powell for a 3.
My whole career, great players to coach, had great coaches, great people around me.
Family on 3, home. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that little ice bath right there, that came courtesy of Montrezl Harrell. I guess those are never really fun.
You could see that 1,000th win if you look out like late next year. It's not that far away. Siakam, whistle, and a blocking foul called late in the shot clock.
It was a couple seconds ago. This guy's impact will never be measured with numbers. It's his approach. It's his competitiveness out there. It's his leadership. Rid of it, the better play that could be made by a teammate.
Shades of the first quarter. Clippers just 4 for 18 from the floor. Siakam for a 3 and knocks it in.
Talk about development. That's one of the parts of his game that continues to get better.
Zubac coasting in, but under barrels off the glass, and Siakam collars the loose ball for the Raptors. Looking for the lead. Van Vliet to the cup, and it trickles home. As the Clippers led by 9 in the early moments. Kawhi, the floater, is not there. And Hollis Jefferson, who's been everywhere tonight, has the loose ball. Siakam throws behind Powell. Turnover 11 for Toronto.
Andrew Sherman and getting a great shot by a guy who's knocking him down right now.
Siakam gets around Patterson, scoops to the hoop with the right hand and lays it home. Saul with the rebound. Clippers 5 for 21 here in the third quarter. Siakam for 3, and nothing but white shirts inside. As Rivers pointed out earlier in our broadcast, you cannot do enough for them. Van Vliet down the lane, lays it in to break the tie at 67.
That's a play that I've seen them run several times tonight. They do a good.
The Van Vliet layup put it at 67. Here's Terrence Davis for a 3, his 6th of the season, and it puts the Raptors out in front by 1.
And right now they're just allowing Pascal Siakam to.
Lou with 18. Clippers regain the lead. Teeter-totter third quarter.
You see him right here, like they're just allowing him to just kind of ISO right there. And if I'm Mo,
we've got him right where they want him. 18 points in the last 2 fourth quarters and come from behind wins for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, listen, you thought that they were trapping in the first 3 quarters? You better believe.
Clippers can tie with a 3, although there have not been many from them in the last handful of games. Trez gets it to Green for the tie. Clippers just 7 of 31 from above the arc tonight. Siakam downhill all the way, whistle foul, and send him to Williams. And the Clippers now forge ahead by 1, despite not having their best stuff again offensively here. Siakam blocked by Harkless, the third.
He makes timely plays, and that doesn't mean shots. Extra possessions.
Clippers by 2. Siakam looking for the tie. A whistle will send him to the line. Mo Harkless. Ball up for grabs. Clippers have it. Leonard behind the back twice. Whistle foul. Send him to the line. Green dashes down the lane. Good interior defense by the Raptors. Ahead to Siakam, and he flushes it in. Ignores the screen from Gasol, gets to the rim, misses, rebound Siakam, blocked perhaps by Green. Leonard into a... Powell is down at the top of your screen. Siakam has to fling the 3. Boucher with a rebound and the putback for the
star that's going to have to make a big play for it.
Gasol to Siakam. Evades the defensive Green, gets to the rim, can't lay it in. Rebound poked out to Gasol. Boucher to play. The crowd in the background stands as one. Gasol for 3. Beverly, who else comes away with a loose ball? And Kawhi fouled in the backcourt.